What's up, Facebook and YouTube people? Okay, today I want to discuss a phenomenon called the Mandela effect. It's actually May 31st, 2016. What the Mandela effect is, it is a false memory that either a group of people or thousands of people or possibly even millions of people have of the same event. But in this reality, it's never happened. The name, the Mandela effect, was coined in 2006 by a lady who recalls Nelson Mandela dying back in the 80s as a POW in a war camp. And then you have people who believe he passed away, well, not believe, but who knows he passed away in 2014 here. Now, as odd as it sounds, and as odd as it's going to sound, you have to have an open mind to even begin to understand what I'm talking about. This Mandela effect, it is gaining a lot of momentum worldwide. I mean, everybody's talking about it. It's had me wrapped up for about a month now. And almost every day, there's something new to the Mandela effect. There's another event. For example, a lot of us remember, even me, when Luke Skywalker was told by Darth Vader, "Luke, I am your father." Well, apparently, that's not what it is. It is, "No, I am your father." See, what I feel, it's like it's been changed. Definitely, it's been changed. It's not the same as what I remember, and what millions of other people remember, I'm sure. I mean, it's a popular movie till this day. It's a popular movie, so it's almost impossible to believe that tens of thousands of people misunderstood that famous line. But if you look back and you do a history search, on that movie. That's what it's always been. It's never been "Luke, I am your father" on this timeline. Then, many of us has watched the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air sitcom. I mean, till this day, it's on the reruns. Now, the opening song to that series, he did a song. Go back and watch that opening song. Tell me if you don't see a change in it. There's definitely a change in it. Man, there's so many to mention here. I mean, the best thing I can tell you to do is go Google it or YouTube it. YouTube's probably the best place to go right now because it's probably got the most videos pertaining to the Mandela effect. You're gonna hear a lot of people sitting there trying to debunk it, trying to say it's just a bunch of dumb people remember things wrong. And that's almost impossible because you yourself, when you start watching videos, you're going to be like, wow, okay, that's not true. I remember this. See, and the thing is, not everybody is going to remember exactly what you remember. Some people are buying what this reality is saying. See, and when I say that, I feel a little foolish saying that. But some people, I don't know, how can I say it? Not everybody's going to remember what you remember, but there's going to be a majority of people around you that are going to remember what you remember, exactly what you remember. Like Sex in the City, it's now Sex and the City. The famous phrase from Forrest Gump. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. Now it's Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates, which actually makes no sense. God, I can't say. A lot of songs, lyrics and songs changed. There's parts out of movies that aren't the same. A lot of people are going to try and debunk it, but how can you debunk people's memories? I mean, it's not like I have this memory myself. There's probably 1,000 people within a 2-mile radius of me that are going to remember the same thing that I remember. I mean, the best thing to do is, go to Google, YouTube, watch the videos, And like I said, it's worldwide. It's a phenomenon that's gaining a lot of momentum. Every time I watch a video and I go back, it's been viewed probably 1,000 more times. I mean, even the geography of our planet is changed. Go look at the world map now. Go look at a globe. We all know the Earth is covered by 73% water. But the Pacific Ocean literally takes up half the world now. And like I said, some of you people are going to be like, oh, it always has. No, it hasn't. The Ford logo, the Ford emblem. The F got a little loop-de-loop now. It's like a cursive F. It looks weird. The Volkswagen, it used to be a V on top of the W, but they were connected. Now there's a little line in it. Like I said, do a history research. It's always been like that, according to these guys, since the day it was invented. But if you go to old Beastie Boys video, you'll see one of the Beastie Boys wearing an emblem as a necklace. It has the line between the V and the W. But if you look at the cars, some of the cars in them videos, well, I can't say in the videos, but if you go back to some cars, it doesn't have the brake. And Volkswagen or no major car dealer is going to make that mistake on their emblems. They'll do a recall before they let them go out there, especially something that noticeable. Bible verses in the Bible, in the King James Bible, been altered, been changed. See, but that's the thing. They haven't been changed. It's always been that here in this timeline. Best thing I can tell everyone to do is go watch the Mandela Effect. Watch as many videos as you can, and then determine for yourself. Be the judge. What do you think?